Hello, today we will learn how can we achieve network file sharing in Linux. The advantage of network file sharing is that we don't need to copy all the data in all the servers every time. We just need to synchronize the directories via NFS. So NFS will do it automatically. If it will write the file on one server, it will automatically goes to the main directory. So let's see how can we achieve it. This is my main server which has the directories, and we can see first we need to start and go to /etc/exports file. So now I am editing it, and here we need to define the folder first. Like here we have defined where www.vhost, and then the IP of the other server. This is the IP of my one of our server, and this is the second of my box. So it will sync the var www vhost directory first to this IP, and after that to this IP. So when you will write this file, just save the file, and then you need to run the command export fs -ra. So it will share all the directories present here in the var www vhost to the other terminals. Like we can see here what is in our var www vhost directory. If we can list here, we have a number of directories, and this is the main box. After this step, we need to check whether the service of NFS is started or not. If it is not started, then start it, or first you can check status by service NFS status, and here you can see that it is running. If it is not running, then you must run it, and it will only run on the server, the main data directory, the main data server. So after that, go to the first client and edit the fstab file, which is located in etc fstab. Here you need to enter the IP of the main data server where NFS share is running, where we have started NFS, and then the after colon the directory path to file, or after that the directory to be mounted, and edit it with the NFS and defaults, and keep the values as what you are seeing here. After that, if you are not rebooting your terminal, you can mount by the same command. Like by this command you can mount on the runtime, and by editing fstab it will add the entry to the startup. After that, go to the other box, because I have added two entries in the etc fstab of etc exports of the main server. That is, you can see it here. There are two servers. So after that, go to the other one and just do the same thing which we did here, like you can see here. And after that, mount the file, and after mounting you can verify that this directory is mounted or not, and also you can go to the directory and see the files if they are located here or not. You can do it by listing the device. So all those directories that were in the main server are now listed here. So whenever you write or you